Hello friends! Today we are working on our Fundations Letter C. Let me show you first. This is the letter C, and we're going to say cat. And then when we do our C sound, we'll put our hand right here on our throat and we'll go because you can kind of feel it. If you put your hand there, you go. You can feel that pressure coming through. So let's see if we can do it together. C, cat, do it again. C, cat, one more time. C, cat, very nice. Now let's see if we can learn the other letters. See if we remember them. We always try to review the other letters so we don't forget them throughout the year. Let's see if we can do it. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. And this week we're doing C, cat, K. That's our letter of the week. We're going to set these here. And let's see if we can find out what words start with the letter C. Let's see. Oh, what is this? This might be tricky for you. This is called a camera. Now, a lot of us use cameras on our phones nowadays, so you may not have ever seen one of these. But we used to have to use cameras that looked like this all the time to take a picture. You'd put it up to your eye, and you'd find what you wanted to take a picture of, and then you'd press it with your finger. And you'd take a picture. And then you would get the film out later, and you'd send it to the store, and you'd have to wait to get your picture. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? We're so used to just taking our pictures and seeing them right away. Now, they still have some cameras, but a lot of them have little spots in the back where you can see the picture right away. So this is a camera. What color is this camera? Yep, I see. It's kind of a greenish yellow, isn't it? And orange and pink, and there's even a little bit of black up there. That's right. Camera starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Camera. One more time. Camera. Let's see what's next. What is that? Does anybody know what he's called? He's a camel. And where does a camel live? You might see him in the desert, and you might see him at the zoo. Yeah, sometimes at Christmas time or in the winter, we might see a camel in a picture, or I even used to see them if I went to the green sometimes. They'd have them outside, and you could ride them. Yeah, and do you know what this is right here? It's called his hump. And one of the things that one of our students taught us a couple years back is there is water inside that hump. That's how they carry their water. Camel starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Camel. One more time. Camel. Let's see what else we can find that starts with C. Ooh, what is this? It's a cookie. Now this one looks like a chocolate chip cookie, but it could be raisins. What kind of cookies do you like? I like sugar cookies. This looks like a chocolate chip cookie though to me. Let's pretend like it is. Now maybe you could pretend like you're eating a cookie. Do you think you can do it? See if you can try. Pretend like you have your favorite type of cookie right in front of you, and your mom and dad and your parents and family said you could have it. Yum. Cookie starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Cookie. One more time. Cookie. Let's see what's next. Oh, what am I going to pull out of this box? What is this? Can you see it? This is a cat. Look. Last year I had some of my friends come up here and match the cats. Cat. Yeah, what does a cat say? Meow. Yep, he says meow. Sometimes cats are different colors. This one looks like he's brown. Sometimes they're black or orange. There's all sorts of different types of cats. Do you have a cat at your house? Maybe if you do, you could send us a picture of your cat. Cat starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Cat. One more time. Cat. Let's see what else we have in our mystery box. This is the letter C. Now this one might be a little more tricky because look, the capital C and the lowercase c look the same. This is a lowercase c. I'm going to match it here so you can see. It's hard to see with my fingers in the way. There we go. What color is the lowercase c, my friends? Lowercase c is blue. And that might be something you're starting to notice. All of our lowercase letters in my mystery box are blue. And my capital letters are another color. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's see what else is in there. What is this, friends? It is a car. What do you do with a car? You get inside. Somebody drives you someplace, maybe to the store or your grandma's house. You could go anywhere in a car. Well, anywhere that has roads. So, now who drives a car? Do you drive a car? No, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles, they drive cars. We don't drive cars. We have to be a little older, right? Car starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Car. One more time. Car. Let's find out what else is in here. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? It's corn. Corn. What do we do with corn? Yeah, you eat corn. Corn is yummy. Do you like corn? I like corn. This corn is on the cob. So you could even say corn on the cob. And then you get the corn, C sound there, and k for cob. C sound for cob. Corn on the cob. And corn is yellow, and the husk part is green. All right, so corn starts with the letter C. Let's clap it out. Corn. One more time. Corn. There's one thing left. Can anybody guess what it is? Let's find out. It's our capital C. And we talked about how the lowercase c is always blue in my mystery box. The capital is always red. Yeah, it's a red C. Let's see if I can match capital C. See, it looks the same. He kind of fits inside the capital C. The C on this one's a little bit bigger. But you would find a capital C at the beginning of a word or a name. That's capital C. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. There is one who likes to scratch and likes to lay around the house, and you might have him for a pet. What is that? Would you have a camel for a pet? No. A cat. And this cat is hungry, so he's going to eat some of that cookie. Yum, yum. All right, cat starts with the letter C. Let's see what else. There's one you would use to take a picture. Do you guys remember? That one's a tricky one. It's the camera. Camera starts with the letter C. This one you would find at the beginning of a sentence or a name. The capital C. All right, let's see. This one you might eat, and you might eat it on the cob or off the cob. What is that? It's corn. Corn is something you eat. Now this one lives in the desert. Who lives in the desert? A camel. This one you would see in a sentence, but not at the beginning. Or maybe in your name, but not if it's at the beginning. Lowercase c. All right, this one you would use if you wanted to go to the store. Your mom or your dad or somebody in your family would have to drive you. But what would you get in to go to a store? A car. And the last one, this one is something you like to eat, and it's very sweet. And it is a cookie. All right, friends. You guys did great. So, again, I want you to look for something in your house that you could find that starts with the letter C, of that k sound. Now, it can be a little tricky because there's another letter that makes the same sound, and we'll learn about that one later this year. Right now, just try to find something that starts with a k sound, the letter C sound. All right, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. As always, I wish you well.